The side lateral raise. Stand up straight and hold 2 dumbbells with your palms facing your thighs. You can also start with the dumbbells touching each other in front of your hips, but I personally prefer to start from the thighs because it's harder to cheat and your shoulder muscles don't get that much rest in the lowest position. Bend your elbows a little but keep them still throughout the entire exercise. If you don't have any dumbbells, you can also do this with Olympic plates, bags, small children or whatever. Raise both arms sideways and don't move the shoulders and the upper body. Actually push your shoulders down and back the whole time. Exhale at the same time and don't lean back. Only the arms move. Also make sure you don't lift the weights too high. If you stop at shoulder height, that's perfect, but going over the ears is not only wrong but also bad for the shoulder joints. If you think you need some rest, this is the only position where it's okay to stop. I see a lot of people relaxing in the lowest position, but guess what? That's Go back down to the starting position and inhale slowly. Don't let the weight fall and don't create momentum for the next repetition. The down motion should be slightly slower than the up motion. If you want your shoulders to sound like popcorn, grab the biggest dumbbells you can find and jerk up the weight. Don't get me wrong, it's no secret that the side lateral raise is one of the most important shoulder exercises, but it's not designed for heavy weights. Use light dumbbells and do 15 to 30 repetitions. If you want to lift heavy, do shoulder presses. Or even better, warm up with side laterals and then do shoulder presses. So here's a little trick if you have already reached muscle failure but want to do a few more repetitions. Simply bend your elbows. The closer the weight is to the body, the easier it is to raise the arms. You can also extend your arms in the down motion, which is a nice way to add a few negative repetitions. And if you want to emphasize on the front of your shoulders, you can twist your hands so that your thumbs point up at the end of the repetition. If you want to emphasize on the back of your shoulders, lean forward, but that's actually a whole different exercise. So here are the most common mistakes: moving too fast, jerking the weight, moving back hips or knees, pressing air, lifting the shoulders, letting the weight fall. And by the way, it doesn't matter if you do the side lateral raise in the wide stance or with your legs closed. Just make sure your stance and the whole movement are symmetrical.